Okay. Hello, class. Okay. We want to get started with our lesson. We are looking at our Blue Book 3.2 Even. Okay. So let's get started right away. We are graphing or writing, I should say, linear equations based on a slope and coordinates. We have a slope and one coordinate. We can write the equation for that line, a linear equation. So let's take a look at the process. So let's get started. Here we have a slope of -2/3. And then we have a point which is located at 3, 0. So let's go. Let's identify our point, 1, 2, 3, 0. And now that we have our slope, we can create our line. Keep it in mind that we want to go towards the y, because once we go towards y and we cross the y, the location in which we cross y, that is our y-intercept. And we already have our slope. Remember, all we need is our slope here and our intercept here. And then we have an equation. We have a linear equation. So here we go. In this case, we have 3, 0, and we want to cross this axis. It's a negative slope, so it naturally is going to go in this direction. So let's head for it. If we start at 3, 0, and we rise 1, 2, and we run in the negative direction because it's a negative slope, we went up, which is positive. So we must go left to make it negative, okay? If we go down, that's negative, but we must go to the right, okay? So that we do not do a down and left. That's a double negative. That would have made it positive. So let's take a look. So we're going to rise 2, 1, 2, and run 3, 1, 2, 3, and there we have our location where our line intersects with y at +2. So with our slope and now our y-intercept, which is a +2, we have the equation for that line for number 6. Okay, now let's take a look at number 8. On number 8, our location or our point is +1, -3. 1, 2, 3. There we are. Now our slope is 4. In other words, it is a whole 4, so we put it over 1. So we want to go towards our y, but it's a positive slope. So our line is going to go this way. Okay, so we want to drop and go into our direction towards our y. So if we drop, which is negative, and then go left, which is negative, 2 negatives makes it positive. All right, so let's go. 4/1. We drop 1, 2, 3, 4, and we run 1 to the left, and we discover that we intersect with our y at -7. So therefore, our slope is 4, but our intercept is -7. Okay, let's take a look at number 10. On number 10, we have 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There's our point. Our slope is 5, 3. It's positive, so it's going to go in this direction. So we're going to drop it and go left, okay? So that negative give us our positive slope. Let's go. We want to get to this line as quickly as we can, so that's why we're doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. There it is, a -2. And that is our intercept. So y is equal to 5/3 x minus 2. Okay? Hold on one second. I got 2 problems. 1 second. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to number 12. Okay? On number 12, it says, describe and correct the error in writing an equation of the line with a slope of 1/3 that passes through the point 6, 4. So if it has a slope of 1/3 and it has a point of 6, 4, this is what the student wrote, and they want us to discover what is the error. Well, we know this is a slope, This is the slope, so that's correct there. But the question must be, is this the correct y-intercept? Well, let's see. Let's plug in our point. We have a positive 6, and then we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it says our slope is 1, 3. Positive, which means our line is going to go in this direction. So we want to get as close as we can to this line as quickly as we can. So we're going to drop, which is negative, and move left, which is negative, which will give us our positive 1/3. Let's go. Drop 1, run 1, 2, 3. Drop 1, run 1, 2, 3. And there we are. A positive 2 is where we come in contact with the y line. So the equation should look like this. Okay? And so that's the difference in the line. But what was the error? How did they get a 4? Well, let's see. We start at 6, 4. Maybe they did this. Maybe they said 1, 2, 3, run 1. No, they still got a positive 4. I'm not sure what they did to get a positive 4. I do know that this is not correct, okay? And this is correct, all right? So there we are, okay? That is your lesson for today. Oh, maybe they did this. Maybe they said 4, 6. And so they drop 1, 2. Drop 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. That's what they did, okay? Instead of 6, 4, they said 4, 6, okay? All right, that was their error. We found it, okay. Well, see you in the morning, and hopefully we will have a more discussion about linear equations. Bye.